let's talk. We get into the second round of matches. Let's talk Wales, Iran, and then we'll talk USA, England in a separate video, so you guys don't forget to go check that out. All right, check out all the other awesome content on the channel, by the way. So the game will be November 25th, Black Friday. It's a USA holiday, a USA thing, at the Ahmed bin Ali Stadium. So in terms of the results in the opening match, we know USA and Wales played to a 1-1 draw. Wales had to come from behind to earn a point. So kudos to the Welsh team for doing that. As for Iran, they got embarrassed. Really embarrassed. 6-2 by the hands of England. Positive from the game, Taremi did score 2 goals. He would look to take that form into this game against Wales. Iran was sending a political message in that match by not singing the national anthem. And look, I have to empathize with the Iranian players and the people for what they're dealing with in the country, I have to say. Empathy is king, you know what I mean? And it's not a situation that I want to be insensitive about. But the Iranian team, if they want to send a message and send a very strong message, go out there and beat Wales. Can't say it any other way. This is the best way I could put it. Go out there and beat Wales. Because you're out with a loss. You're out with a loss. I don't think 3 points will be enough to get out of this group. Could be, but I don't think it would be enough. You don't want to be in that position where you're depending on other results. But in terms of the table, England top the table, Wales second, the USA third, and Iran last in the group. Head-to-head, Wales versus Iran. One previous meeting in an international friendly back in 1978. Wales won the game 1-0. So in terms of form coming into this match, of course, Wales drew their match. Iran lost their game, but Wales have not won in any of their last 5 games. But Iran do have 2 wins to draw some inspiration from. They're going to need to dig deep down and pull out that W. In terms of injuries and suspension for both teams, Wales, none reported. But for Iran, we know their goalkeeper, their number 1 goalkeeper, Alireza Behranvand, got a concussion in the game against England. And who knows, maybe that's what led to the result. Got to factor in, what if he was actually fit? Maybe Iran could have grind out a draw. You never know, man. But look, just for fun, let me give you 2 key insights for both teams. Wales have never lost to an Asian country in 7 meetings. 5 wins and 2 draws. They've kept clean sheets in 6 of those games and have only conceded 1. So Iran is going to need to defy history if they are to beat Wales. For Iran, they have been beaten, right? They have never beaten a European opponent at the World Cup in 9 previous attempts, drawing 2 and losing 7. And of course, one of those losses came on the opening day in that 6-2 loss against England. And when I tell you they would need to defy the odds, they need to defy the odds. I can't put it any other way. Carlos Queiroz and his boys are going to need to go out there and play out of their skins. Draw some inspiration from Saudi Arabia or Japan, your fellow Asian countries, South Korea, and go out there and pick up this win. So, look, in terms of my prediction for this fixture, good result for Wales against England. And they started slow, but they picked up things in the second half, right? So this is not a team that's going to be beaten easily. They have quality all across the field. And with that first match out the way, they may have built up some confidence. And they may look at Iran as the weakest team in the group. And they may up the ante. Give it up to Gareth Bale for coming up clutch. Gareth Wales, I should say, for coming up clutch. Aaron Ramsey looked good. Nico Williams was a fighter in the match. This Welsh team has a lot of talent. Maybe they make a few changes. Maybe we see Kiefer Moore come in for Dan James, because when he came on, he changed the whole face of that match against the USA. So maybe Wales would make a few changes in that regard. As for Iran, look, Ali Reza Beiranvand won't be fit enough. That's a concussion. I think he needs more time. The goalkeeper that came in, what's his name? Hosseini? I'm not 100% sure, but he's not as good as Beiranvand in my opinion, and he's going to be a busy man again. Iran are a defensive unit, and they're going to need to be more defensively sound in this match against Wales, because you can't be a defensive team and getting 6 foot past you, right? So Queiroz has to go back to the drawing board and has to put out some better tactics, and the players got to respond to those tactics better. We know they could be a threat going forward. Guys like Jahan Bash going to have to step up. Azmoun might get the start. Who knows? Maybe we see Golizadeh, who picked up the assist. Mediterranean, we know how much of a goal threat he is. If Iran get those balls into the final third, I think more than likely they will be finished off. But that's the thing, getting that ball up to the forwards, that midfield battle. Who's going to win it? This one's a hard one, but I predicted Wales to get out of this group, and I'm going to stick with my prediction. I think Wales are going to win this game. A narrow 2-1 win. 2-1 win. They have some individuals who will step up at the right time. Iran needs to have a few more of those, not just Mediterranean. Got to take their chances. There's a situation Iran could win the game, of course. They could earn a point. I was leaning towards a draw, you know. I was leaning towards a 2-2 draw, but I just have a feeling that Wales would edge this one. And that would put them up to 4 points. And that would basically knock Iran out of the World Cup. They will be eliminated because they won't have any points. England, the USA, let's say England draw. The goal difference, man, the fact that England beat up Iran so badly, Iran... But as a matter of fact, what am I saying? Once Iran lose and England pick up any points, they're eliminated. And I don't see Iran winning this game. A draw would keep them alive because they're going to the last game against the USA. If the USA pick up anything from England or they don't pick up anything, it's even better for Iran. So Iran would need that England to do them a favor, beat the USA, and get something against Wales for them to be alive. That's the situation right now. But I have a hot take for you. Hot take. I think I'm going for Iran to be eliminated tomorrow. And I could see Carlos Queiroz getting sacked right after they exit the World Cup. Let me know your thoughts on that, guys. Leave me a hot take in the comment section down below. And make sure you go check out the England versus USA fixture. Okay? So, look, this game would be on the 25th. So that means on the 29th, we would see Wales take on England and Iran take on the USA, guys. So that's my thoughts. That's my prediction for the upcoming match in Group B between Wales and Iran. Let me know your thoughts down below. Subscribe if you're new. Short and sweet for your head tops, guys. You know what I mean? It's getting off work and giving you those previews. All right? So, look, thanks again for watching. Until my next video, peace out. Rich, score hot. Peace.